Hello, Chris from Dubizzle Cars here, and I've decided it's a bit too hot for me to stand outside to do the introduction. So instead, I'm doing it from the third row of my Nissan limousine. So this is the 2021 Nissan X-Terra, or as it's known in some markets, just the Terra. The X and the hyphen have gone missing. And right from the get-go, the car makes a very bold statement. And that's thanks to this very large V-Motion grille that we've come to know and love from all Nissan cars. Flanked on either side are these adaptive headlights. So they have LED daytime running lights that you can't see right now because we've got the car off. But if we look at the front end here, we get our first taste of the safety packages features that this car has, which includes the collision assist system down here. As we move further along the car, you can see we have 18-inch machine cut alloys, which are standard on this trim level. We have a 360-degree camera there mounted underneath the wing mirrors on either side. And as we come back to the rear end of the car, you can see that the whole package is complete by a sleek rear end. Let's take a look behind door number one, and here we have the access to the boot. As you can see, it's quite sizable, and you can actually increase its size via folding the seats in front, so you can fold down the second row for even more cargo capacity. However, if we bring these two up, it's a little bit compromised. But as you can see here, we've got plenty of things here. Now, this is of course an SUV, and Nissan are very kind enough to include an off-road kit, fire extinguisher, and some other goodies inside here. But most intriguing of all is this box right here. Now, this looks like it compromises the space, which it does, but it has its own reason as to why it's doing that. If we lift up this little mat, we can find underneath a tow rope. Not many cars nowadays come with tow ropes. You have to buy them individually. Inside the 2021 Nissan X-Terra, as with all cars, we have two seats. Well, these ones are covered in relatively comfy leather, and they provide relatively decent comfort as well. This side is powered, that side is manual. But again, it is up to the driver. They're the one that needs the more comfort. And as you can see, the rest of the dashboard here, we have a mix of sort of plastic. We've got this nice metal trim here as well. And everything sort of fits rather nicely inside. Now that we're inside, let's check out some features. So we have a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel. We have the keyless start option here. We have a uniquely shaped infotainment system here with touchscreen that has navigation at Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below that is the digital climate control system, blows nice and cold, which we always love here, and Nissan always have great ACs. Further down is all the connectivity features, including the USB ports, but most intriguing is the fact that I can charge my phone wirelessly via the wireless charger down here. So there are two features that really stand out for me in this car. One of them is the sound system, and it sounds absolutely incredible. Now, I'm going to play you a quick song that everyone knows from TikTok, but just listen to the sound system. Amazing. But most importantly is this feature here. These two buttons, they don't adjust the windows because those are here on the doors. What they do is they adjust the back seats here. Don't want to get in the back, or the kids, they're too lazy to put the seats back. Simply pull this up and the seat does all the work for you. Oh Rod, okay. That did not go the way I planned it to. Second row of seats here, space for three on the leather seats here. Now this is reasonably comfortable, although you can see there's not that much headroom up here, but it's not too much to worry about. In the middle we have the armrest here with our cup holders. I notice as well that we have the AC controls up here, which is a very interesting place to put it, but it's there nonetheless. But what's most important about this back row of seats here is this, and this is how you keep everyone entertained in the back. This, of course, is the rear entertainment system that you can hide away like that. So what's underneath here? Well, let's find out. What I can tell you is that it is a 4-cylinder engine, not a V6, as you might have assumed. It has a displacement of around 2.5 litres, and it generates 185 horsepower there or so. It sends power to each corner via a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and well, it does a relatively decent job of all that, and in return you get good fuel economy. In terms of pricing, well, the pricing is pretty good for this car. It's only 99,000 dirhams for the base model, and for that you get 7 seats, you get a cloth interior, and you get a rather nice looking car. If you want the full option version that we have here, which is the Platinum, is 133,800 dirhams, and even for that it has some great features, including the leather seats, the full Nissan intelligent mobility system, plus many more. Would we say it's worth it? Well, yes, it's 100 grand for a 7-seater SUV that looks good. Did we get it right? Let us know in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching.